the LG V20 user here, and today I'm doing a video about a ZTE Z982 phone here. So I'm on gsmrunning.com. We're running as an article here. I'm gonna guys what I think about it. And before I get further into the video, I would like to give a big shout out to the homie Big John from Magic Tech Review. I saw a video about this earlier on his channel, and that's how I found out about this. It was from Magic Tech Review. So shout out to him and subscribe to him if you have not done so already. Link to his video will be in this next video. So go check that out and subscribe to him if you have not done so. So that's how I found out about this, and yeah. So let's get into this. Guy says ZTE Z982 found on GFXBench, 6-inch screen, 2160p video recording on a budget. Sounds good, right? Yes, it does. Now, if you guys remember, I did a video about a Z982 a couple months back, and it was rumored that the Z982 from ZTE was going to be a Grand ZMax 4 on Cricket Wireless, and that still could possibly be true. Possibly, who knows? But this appeared on GFXBench or whatever. So let's get into this and let's go check it out. Obviously, they don't have pictures of the phone yet because the phone they have no pictures. I wish they had a picture of the phone, but they don't. So yeah, it says earlier this year, ZTE released the Max XL, a 6-inch smartphone on a budget. That is more of a carrier phone. However, and its camera can't shoot 2160p video. What if that could change? So, first paragraph talks about the Max XL, which was released on Boost Mobile, Virgin Mobile, and Sprint a couple months back. Nice looking phone. Great specs for what it is. $100. No fingerprint sensor and all that good stuff. It tells you that the Max XL can't shoot 4K videos. It only can shoot 1080p at max. It says that ZTE Z982 appeared on GFXBench with a similar 6-inch 1080p screen and Android 7.1 Nougat. It seems to use the same Snapdragon 435 chipset as well, as well 2GB of RAM and 32GB of memory. Now, they said Snapdragon 435, 2GB of RAM, 32GB of memory, Android 7.1 Nougat. That phone reminds me of the ZTE Blade ZMax on Cricket Wireless. The phone got released a couple months ago as well. That phone's better than the Max XL in my opinion, because it has 32GB of memory, and the Max XL only has 16GB of memory. So the second paragraph talks about the Blade ZMax on Cricket. That's what the specs were referring to. What I think is referring to. The camera is decidedly different. However, it packs a 16 megapixel sensor and can indeed shoot 4K video. The selfie camera is an 8 megapixel unit with reported video capabilities of 4:3 1080p video. We're guessing this is a mistake, early software and all, and the selfie cam will be capable of the proper 16:9 1080p video. So the rear camera can shoot 4K videos, the front facing camera can shoot the 1080p videos. Alright, so here's the spec sheet right here. I'll get into that in a second. I'll get into that in just a second there, guys. The Max XL sells for just under $200. The ZTE Z982 could be a bit pricier, but not by much. Of course, that's not something that GFXBench can detect. Also note that a while back we heard about a similar phone, the ZTE Z986, which could have the more capable Snapdragon 625 chipset, making it similar to another 6-incher, the Exxon 7Max by ZTE. So here are the specs on the Z982 right there, and I'm click on the source link, and it takes you to GFXBench here, and this will show you guys a lot better. Can I get the graphics? That really don't show much. The graphics don't do nothing. But the information, the specs and shit, here it is. 7.1.1 Nougat, 1920 by 1080 pixels, 6-inch display. It has an octa-core chipset, 1.4 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon 435, Adreno 505. Has that shit. I'm not sure what that shit means. You get 2 gigabytes of RAM, like I said, but you get about 1.8 gigabytes available to you, I guess, or whatever. You get 22 gigabytes of usable storage. See, here it is right here. There's proof right here. I just says 15. I don't know that if that's a mistake or what, but it says the camera is 16 megapixels. It says it's a 16 megapixel camera. Video 4K right there, 2160p. It's autofocus, face detection, and flash, HDR photo, test focus, and all that shit. Alright, where the hell are they getting these fucking megapixels? It's supposed to be 8 megapixels on the front. 1080p video. I'm assuming the features here. No, they're just like sensors and shit. So it has a accelerometer. Altimeter. I'm not sure what the fuck that is. I don't have a barometer. It has Bluetooth, of course. Camera. Front facing, rear facing, yes. Compass, yes. GPS, gyroscope. Heart rate, no. Light sensor, yes. NFC, no. Pedometer, yes. Proximity, yes. SIM card, 1. Thermometer, no. Wi-Fi, yes. What happens if I click on device all results? Does that do anything? Let's see. It tells you that uploaded by community user. Details, date, August 8th, 2017. So that's a few days ago. And that's pretty much all we got. So it don't give much on the phone here, like no battery or nothing. So the interesting part about this phone is that it shoots 4K videos on a budget. So that'd be pretty interesting. If you guys go to the comment section of if you guys go to the comment section of the article on GFXBench.com, that would be linked in the description. If you guys click on the comment section, someone said that it's a ZTE ZMax or some shit or whatever, and I'll show you guys that comment here in just a second if I can get back to the article. But yeah, here it is, guys. The interesting thing about this is 4K videos. That's the most interesting thing about it. So that'd be pretty dope if it does indeed do 4K videos, because that'd be sweet. So it has basically some specs as the ZTE ZMax on Cricket Wireless, 30 gigabytes of memory, Android 7.1.1 Nougat, Sense display, octa-core processor. The battery, I don't have no idea what the battery is. I'll show you guys that camera here. That camera has someone left the camera, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about the ZMax or some shit. If this shit loads. So yeah, this shit's very interesting, guys. You know, 4K videos on a budget, that's be pretty cool. If it is indeed true. Oh, come on, man. Load up this shit, man. Come on. Just ignore the Amazon shit. Here it is, guys. Here's the comment right here. It says some Metro PCS guy, whatever. I'm not sure who this person is. I don't know if this person works for Metro PCS or what. Alright, is there 2 comments on here? I guess it's 2 comments, I guess. No, it's actually 1. No. This guy says it's the ZTE ZMax for Metro PCS. It has a dual camera setup on back, 16 megapixels and 2 megapixels like the iPhone 7 Plus. From what the guy is saying. So I don't know about that. I don't know what the name of the phone's gonna be called. This will be called the ZTE ZMax Pro 2. The one Maztec review said he had it no question marks, and said he had it the Max XL2, the ZTE ZMax Pro 2, and the Grand X Max 4 for Cricket Wireless or something like that. So he had a different bunch of names on the video. So go check out his video, and it'll show all different names on there. The most interesting thing about this phone is the 4K videos on the budget. So that's true. That'd be pretty sweet, cause 4K video recording is the shit. And yeah, because if it comes to a budget phone like this, that'd be I guess a game changer or whatever. The specs on this shit is wrong. They got the camera off by one. They got the cameras off by one, but not everything else is pretty much according to the article here. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with the Z982. This phone could come to different carriers, like I said. If you guys watched my videos a couple months ago about the Z982, I said there's gonna be these Grand X Max 4 for Cricket Wireless, and there was rumors about that. I don't know if that's still true or not. I'll put a link to that video so you guys can check out that video. And yeah, this shit's very interesting, guys. It's very interesting. Now this Max XL2 thing, that probably won't be out till next year, maybe, because the Max XL came out a couple months ago. I think they'll probably wait till next year to release another update to the Max XL this year. They'll probably wait till 2018 to do that. I don't think they would release two Max XL phones in 1 year. But yeah. The Max XL is a nice looking phone. Nice specs for what you get for them boosts. That's like $100. The battery is pretty impressive with 3990 milliamp battery. So it doesn't mention anything about battery or nothing like that. But the RAM is 2 gigabytes of ROM is 32 gigs. It says that you get about 22 gigabytes available to you. It should have a magnetic curve. Hopefully it does have one. And with 7.1 new, so that's good. So it's saying megapixel camera, 8 megapixel camera on the front. The camera, like I said, it's a dual camera 7 on the back. So we also see about that. So yeah, what do you guys think about this Z982 phone? What do you guys think about it? And what do you guys think this phone is gonna be called? And do you guys think that it will come to different? Do you guys think that it will come to multiple carriers? Because the dude said in the comments on this article, he says the ZTE Blade ZMax for Metro PCS. Maybe, who knows? We'll see. I guess the guy works on Metro PCS. I don't know, but I just thought that was interesting, so I figured I'd show you guys that. So yeah, man, what do you guys think about the ZTE Z982? There's been a whole bunch of fucking different names been tossed around. The Grand X Max 4, the Max XL2, the ZTE ZMax Pro 2, and fucking the fucking other name has been thrown up in the air. What do you guys think that this device will be called? Do you guys think it'll go to different carriers? And would you guys get this phone when it comes out? So I would like to know y'all's guys' opinions on this phone. The most interesting thing about this phone is the 4K video recording on a budget. That's the most interesting thing about the phone. But yeah, so that'd be pretty badass if it does come with 4K videos on a budget. That'd be pretty badass. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much it. Guess it's probably be a long ass video, but I figured I'd give you guys my thoughts and opinions on it. I'd like to know your thoughts and opinions about it in the comment section video. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It really helps me out a lot. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.